Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you have an awesome day on this beautiful day. Let's get into today's video, so guys. In today's video, I'll be breaking down the year of 2026. What do I think is going to happen in the year of 2026? What do you think should happen? Um, and my predictions for the year in general. I've already made my 2025 recap video, so if you want to check that video out, that video came out Tuesday. But anyway, guys, let's get right into today's video. The 2026 prediction video, you could say, even though some of these will change. But I'm just gonna give you a preview of what the year might look like. I could be wrong. Definitely some things I might be wrong about. It's just what it is. But we'll start out with President Trump. President Trump technically now is heading to his first full year in office. Gonna be great. There's some stuff that needs to be improved, like affordability. Even though I know Democrats scream about a lot, stuff is still too expensive. Which is a problem. If you guys look at inflation, it is lowered, which is a good thing. Stuff is still a little too expensive, so I think Trump does need to bring that down more. But it is down, which is a good thing. It's better than it was under Biden. Inflation, all it really did is rose under the Biden administration. It was ridiculous. It really was ridiculous. Um, but also the Russia-Ukraine war, Trump said was getting on day one. We are entering the first full year of the Trump administration. Yeah, technically it is the first full year. But President Trump needs to end the Russia-Ukraine war. He said he was getting on day one. We are almost in day 300, and the war is still not solved yet. It's a terrible war. Probably it's very deadly. One of the most deadliest wars since like World War II. It's really awful. There's been some progress. We had the Trump-Putin summit earlier this year in August. We had the 4 meetings between Trump and Zelensky. We had the Trump-Zelensky meeting back in February. That was a disaster. That was the first meeting they had. We met, but there's been no real progress. Hopefully, in this first full year as Trump being president, well, you could say he's entering year two, but technically the first full year. But I just wanna say we need to end this Russia-Ukraine war. In my opinion, guys, the only way we really end the war, I think Zelensky needs to give up territory. He really does need to give up territory. It's a problem. It really is a problem. Zelensky does need to give up territory. I think, in my opinion, guys, it is a huge issue. Let's hope Zelensky could do that, though. I could tell Russia does want something out of Ukraine. Putin wants territory, and if Zelensky's been saying no, I'm not giving any territory. That the war probably is never going to end if that happens. I'm just sorry, it's just not going to end. Trump did say he was getting in on day one. I mean, it just didn't happen. Well, even though, yeah, he was being sarcastic, you'd say, but it just didn't happen. Which, yeah, he was definitely being sarcastic in that moment. But we do need it in the Russia-Ukraine war. It's a really terrible war. And also, guys, we also got GTA 6, the video game, will be coming out. They originally supposed to be due in May. Now it got pushed back to November of 2020, November of this year now. Which should be a very interesting video game. Rockstar hasn't released a video game. It hasn't released a GTA 6 or from GTA 5 came out 10 years ago, like 2015, I think. Um, but yeah, that's some news on GTA 6. But guys, I think the main point of 2026, the main point of 2026, really is the 2026 midterms. That is the big factor in 2026. That's probably honestly the biggest news story. Comes to the 2026 midterms, we're gonna have a new Senate majority. We're gonna have a new House majority. And man, Congress does need to start passing more bills, especially the Republicans, because guys, Republicans have a slim majority in Congress. It really is a problem. Of course, it's better than no majority. You'd rather have a majority than no majority. But still, guys, the Republican Congress has not passed anything. We passed the big beautiful bill, which is a good thing. We passed the Epstein Transparency Act, which got the reason we have some more Epstein files. Um, but besides, we also been the government reopening. That's about it. And also, guys, the government funding that was in that bill that got signed that expires January 30th. So that's good. I think we're gonna enter a new government shutdown. We do not. The Congress does not agree on the new budget, which is a big problem because we remember, guys, we had that big government shutdown that lasted for about a month from September. I think no, it was from October to November. I forgot the exact dates, but it lasted for about a month. It was a huge issue. Or in September, it was I think the government shut down September and lasted till November. It was ridiculous. Really was really ridiculous. But we need to both Congress needs to agree on a budget to push forward so we don't get the government to shut down, which we need that. And Congress overall needs to start Republicans especially need to start passing more MAGA stuff, like more tax cuts. that needs to be. I mean, the big beautiful bill kind of has that, but we need more of it. Or else, I think Republicans might lose both the House and Senate. And I personally think the Republicans are going to lose the House. The Senate, I think the Republicans are going to win the Senate. I think they're going to lose the House. And the House is a lot harder to win because you need to win districts. Senate, you just need to win the states. So we'll just see what happens. The midterms are going to be very crucial for the Trump administration. Very big year, and 2026 will be a very big year. And after the 2026 midterms, heading into 2027, we might start focusing on the presidential election, the 2028 presidential election, which is still about 3 years away. Bama guys, how do you think 2026 will be in the comment section below? Let me know your thoughts about 2026. Do you think it's gonna be an awful year? Think it'll be a great year? Are you having an awful start to your 2026? Let me know your thoughts about it in the comment section below. We also the Obamacare subsidies, I believe, expire. I think late January too, which that is a huge problem. We need to agree. The healthcare thing is a huge issue. I think Obamacare is part of that to blame. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Have a good night. Have a good day. What is your predictions for 2026? Oh yeah, guys. Also, President Trump does meet with President Xi in April. That'll be an interesting meeting between President Trump and President Xi in April. Probably talking about the tariffs, the relationship between the United States and China. We'll just see what happens there. They're supposed to have an in-person meeting between Trump and Xi. Which, in my opinion, guys, China is a huge threat to the United States. I think it's like the biggest threat to if we're talking about any foreign country that's a threat to the United States, it's China. China is a real problem. They're investing a lot into their military. It really is a huge issue. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Have a good night. Have a good Friday night. Hope everyone had a great New Year's. Do you like 2026 so far? Let me know how it's going. Let me know how it's going. Thanks for watching. Have a good night, everyone. Peace out. Bye-bye. Also, Trump entering his first full year in the White House. Should be very interesting, very fun. We'll keep you updated. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel. Bye-bye. Have a good New Year. Have a good New Year's weekend. Bye-bye.